Hey guys, welcome back to Touch Kicks. Hope you're having a good week so far. Hope you had a good weekend. It's really summertime out there, right? And you know, if you might be out there having your barbecues and chilling out, and what I've got for you is gonna make your day even hotter, right? Because I've got heaters upon heaters upon heaters. There's a shoe here that I've been waiting for the last 8 years, and I finally have it. This is the shoe that I've been after since I started collecting. Okay, I don't actually have the actual shoe itself, I have an iteration of it, and I've been so excited about the shoe. This shoe for me is one of the shoes I've been looking for the most this year. And in a year where you had Jordan 4s and all these crazy other shoes, this one kind of stands out for me. But let's have a look at what the shoe actually looks like. The other shoe I have to show you is me completing a set. As you probably know, if you're a sneakerhead, there's no better satisfaction in completing a whole set of a shoe. If there's 4 of them, you've got the 4 pairs. In this case, there are 4 shoes. I've had 3 for ages. I finally got the 4th one to complete, and that's incredible. So I can't wait to show you that to you as well. And the last one I've got to show you to you is something that I should have released 2 or 3 months ago. They keep pushing it back, pushing it back. I've managed to cop a pair for retail. And the best part about this is I didn't actually realize how limited this shoe is. But it's extremely limited, and that's how the 3 shoes I've got to show for you. Then an oddball, I've got a print to show you, and there's a story behind that which is quite interesting. So the first thing I want to show you is this package that came from me in the post. Yeah, no address. As you can see, it's got the Sloan signature there, right? So this is something I ordered a few months back. When Sloan got his first Air Max 90 collaboration with Nike. So I ordered this because he had a thing on his website to say, get some prints from me and you could win the Air Max 90 for free. The Air Max 90 didn't end up turning up, but I finally got this. I don't know what it looks like. It's Sloan, sorry. It's the Hot Head, I've got to get that right, Hot Head print. I've never owned a Sloan before, and it comes, okay. So carbon neutral art prints, as you can see. I don't know if you can read that, it's white and it might be clashing a little bit there, but let's bring it out. So what does this say here? So knock knock, who's there? Print who? Why did you buy this print? I don't know whether. Thank you, love you, Sloan, in its typical version, and I've got this certificate of authenticity. So not that you need one for a print, to be fair, who's faking a print, right? But I got that as well. And this is I'll show you the actual print. I'm currently building a new studio for Touch Kicks, so this might go on a frame somewhere once that's happened. But that's the print of Hot Head by Sloan. That's a nice print, you know. I quite like that. Yeah, I need to speak to the missus to see where we would put this, but this is beautiful, right? Get a nice frame for it. Sure, I'll find a place in the studio for it. One day, hopefully, I'll get my Nigerian brother to sign this for me. I can wish, right? I can wish. Right, let's get to the shoe. Right, so the first shoe I want to go through with you is this box here, which is, I know what it is this time around. It's not a blind unboxing. I kind of know what each product is. So this is the first one I'm going to go through with you. This is me completing a set I've been waiting for. Luckily for me, this shoe has lost its hype, so I was able to pick it up for a really good bargain actually. Some of you might remember last year or 2 years ago when Artifact and Nike came up with a collaboration with the Dunks, and I was able to cop 3 of them. And this particular one, this is the Genesis colorway. Show you the box quickly. Came from my friends on eBay, sorry. So I know that it's authentic, guaranteed, even though the box looks a bit odd to me, to be fair. It looks like a faded grey, which compared to the other boxes, not quite like this, but hey, what do I know? The experts in eBay said it's fine, so I'll take their word for it. Anyway, I've been trying to complete this set for a while. The prices were crazy, so when I first got the first 3, they're probably not the most, they're probably more limited than this one, but this is the OG one, and I was able to get those for a bit cheaper, and I've been waiting to get this one as well, but this was selling for some crazy prices. This is the Genesis colorway. I can tell you what that is. Oh, I can see the shoe now. Look at this. I've completed the set. You know what? This was selling for like £500 at one point. Then obviously Nike discontinued the Artifact and the virtual service, and the price dropped. And guess who was hit? Who was waiting to swoop? Me. It comes with obviously the usual attachments, and this is the Genesis code. This is the very first one that came out. Probably the most available one, but the most expensive as well. As most of you sneakerheads will know, this kind of shoes, when they're the OG colorway, they're the hardest to cop. Now, in the pictures, it looks a lot more grey when I saw it, like a plain grey. What it actually has is a sheen to it, which is beautiful actually, I've got to tell you. So on the toe box there, you got a screened front. And here you got air zoom, so you know it's going to be extremely comfortable. You kind of got the controller type instructions there, so plus and a minus, or no, plus and a, I don't know what that is to be fair, like a space bar. Let's call it a space bar. And then you got this beautiful aqua or cactus, dusty cactus swoosh that grades from this lovely blue into a more of a darker shade. And you've got all the almost feels futuristic in terms of all the stripes on it, which is beautiful. Obviously the eBay tab, because that's where it's come from. Got the front attachment, as you can see. I don't have the back yet, it's in there somewhere. And obviously you got the NFT there, which if you scan on your phone, you get on the virtual copy of this. Now this didn't quite take off in terms of virtual ownership. It might come back later on at some point. But yeah, you got the screen load written there as well. You got the extremely beautiful sole with it. You can see the dusty cactus seeping out there to kind of make it look a bit great. I really like the shoe, I've got to tell you. It looks really, really good. I'll compare it to the other three just because I can't wait to show you that I have the full set. So I've got, this is the new one that just comes, the Genesis colorway. Then you got this as well with a pink swoosh on this side, the artifact swoosh there, or in a black, more like a matte black and canvas, which is really nice. This is probably my favorite one, which is like the ghost colorway. Again, same design, just a different colorway. And then I've got this crazy one here, which is like a satin black with a red. So there you go. This is the 4. I'm gonna try and get everything in 2 hands. Whoosh, set complete. I'm so gassed. Can't tell you what, I've refused to wear them until I had the full set. So essentially you got 2 black ones, purple and red. And you got this 2, like a light gray one, which is like a ghost colorway, which is like a white swoosh. And then you got the aqua swoosh there. Really, 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 really pleased to have completed the set. I'm gonna swap that around because then it looks better to do it this way. Yeah, if there ever was a free thumbnail, that is that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm really pleased about this. I will start wearing this actually. The price has gone down anyway, so I might as well start wearing them. But yeah, beautiful shoes. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I know you're enjoying that, so thanks for watching that. But I thought I'll interrupt quickly and tell you about the giveaway for the month of May. This month, I'm giving away last year's shoe of the year, the Adidas AE1 in your size. This is my size. This is the AE1 Iron Sharpens Iron. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one lucky winner to win this shoe in your size. To win this shoe, not this particular shoe, but to win this type of shoe, all you have to do is like the video, comment, and be subscribed to the channel. In the comment section, write something interesting about the video and your shoe size. Now, if you just write your shoe size, I will disqualify you, unfortunately, and then I will pick a winner at the end of the month. So I do about 4 or 5 videos every month. The way this works is for every video you comment on, that gives you 1 entry. If you do 4 comments on 4 videos, so you go on 4 videos, you watch 4 videos, you give me 4 comments, and you write your shoe size 4 times on those videos, and you like the videos, and you obviously subscribe to the channel, you have a chance to win this shoe 4 times. If you do it 5 times, you have a chance to do it 5 times, but not 5 times on 1 video, guys. It has to be on 4 or 5 different videos. It could be on 3 videos, or you might think, actually, you know what, I'm just going to comment once and take my chances. You might still win, right? So at the end of the month, I'm going to announce a winner to send this shoe to you in your size, but with my colorway, whichever colorway I fancy, and I'll send it to you absolutely free of charge. We're giving away so many shoes this year, and we're going to give away a shoe all the way to December for free to one of you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me something interesting about the video and your shoe size, and I could be sending you this incredible shoe for free. Shoe of the year 2024, and it's still going really strong this year. Thanks for watching. Back to the video now. So I don't actually know how I feel about this. So this shoe, shout out to Route 1. I got the dub from them. I want to tag them on this video as well because I was really pleased. I've not actually won from Route 1 for a while. My first ever win from Route 1 as a site was the Chinese takeaway dunk, which is beautiful. And this is another dunk that I really wanted. And like I said, I'm blown away as to how limited this shoe is. I thought it'd be, because dunks are dead, right? Nobody's really buying dunks anymore. But I wanted this one for several reasons. I like the colorway I've seen online, but more importantly, for what it stands for. This is meant to be, actually, you know, before I tell you what it is, get the trusted knife out. Let's open the box. Don't cut the shoe, don't cut the shoe. And guys, just in case you're watching, as you can see, I haven't opened the box upside down this time around. Let's take the invoice out. Open the right way up in a classic cream Nike SB box, which is the box they're using currently. This is the same box in the Nike SB. Actually, to be fair, I was gonna say this is the box in the Jordan 4 SB, but again, that's meant to be an SB, so that's the same thing. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful box, as you can see. Nike Dunk Low Pro QS, Tourmaline Baroque Brown, in the UK 11, US 12 men, female 13.5, and you've got Nike SB in the label there. Right, there's nothing really to see about this box. It's just a classic box. You've seen it one, you've seen it all. I think, let me know in the comment, right? My favorite SB box ever was the rainbow one. I really like that. The purple one's cool too. This feels a little bit dull for a pair of dunks, to be fair, but the rainbow was incredible. Right, open the box now. And you can see, so this is the Nike SB Dunk Tourmaline. This was meant to be for Black History Month, which was February. We're in May now, Nike carrying on with madness, to be fair. Don't know why this was so late. But it was, anyway, forget that. So it comes with this here. Let's have a look what this is first. This is like a bandana, right? Obviously this dunk, if you don't know, is a tribute to black cowboys. So this is like a rodeo themed bandana. Paper here is just a normal SB paper. Ooh, I've got to snip you up the shoe. It's beautiful. Show it to you quickly. Bush. The Nike SB Tourmaline. What an incredible color, right? Let's take it out of the shoe. Let's take it out of the box. I have to wait for this. But here's your 2025 Black History Month dunk that came out 3 months later. But was it worth the wait? I think so. I think so. Anyway, let's go for it. So you got this. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing we're going to call this color Tourmaline. Why do Nike like to give all this really difficult, you know, many times I have to practice Tourmaline or practice Armamanier. Just come up with a simple name, right? Blue, black, and green, something like that. Anyway, so you got this, I think, what we'll call a Tourmaline colorway around it. And it's like a really shaggy suede. It feels really premium. I mean, Nike Dunks usually are quality are a bit suspect, but I like that. I really like that. Anyway, let's start from the outsole. In the outsole, you got this beautiful red. It's like a really, really, not a vibrant red, but like a really nice red, offset by the yellow in the middle of it, which is beautiful for a dunk. So I really like that, as you can see. And then it kind of fades into the outsole, which is like the Tourmaline. I want to call this a green color. True story, guys. I hated the color green when I was younger, but a lot of stuff I'm buying now are green, and I'm into them badly. Really like green now. Anyway, the midsole, as you can see, it's got this green. Ooh, usually it's like a rubber feel, but feels really nice. They've kind of put a treatment on it. My feeling might be this might run at some point, but it's not running at this point. And then you got the Tourmaline color in the overall of the shoe. The toe box, again, you've got this brown accents like around it, like a trace line around it, and then obviously the whole toe box is the Tourmaline colorway. I keep doing this, right, because I'm impressed at the quality of it. It's like a new but more like a suede, but really I don't know if the camera is doing any justice, but it's quite hairy. Feels really premium. The rub colorway that we've seen in the Zions, you remember the Jordan 1 Zions? I've got that somewhere. Incredible shoe. One of my never to be sold shoe, for that matter, right? But it's got the rub laces that's there, which makes it nice. I think it was in the big discount or big bargain dunk as well. That had that as well. And then on the other side, you've got the Nike swoosh in a beautiful brown. Again, that's not as hairy, or it's not hairy at all, actually, like a smooth suede. You've kind of got this, I don't know what you call this, but it looks like, obviously it feels quite old school cowboy a canteen, you know, all that kind of stuff. That design kind of floats around it, and in the back of it, you got the little star, again in keeping with the rodeo theme. And then you got the brown here as well, which is quite cool, and then the orange and the Nike stitched into it. You got the classic puffy tongue there, which is obviously known to a Nike SB, and it says Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in a tongue there, again in a beautiful leather stitching there. So this shoe was delayed, right? I've got to tell you guys, it's worth it. The quality jumps out. Comes with 2 laces. You got the green lace and the sail lace. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think the green might be an overkill, but I think the sail sets it up nicely. And the insole is quite interesting. Let me get it out for you guys so I can show you the insole quickly. If I can get it out. There we go. There we go. That's the ooh. Okay, so that's the insole. Nothing to write home about. It doesn't feel particularly premium. It's not the worst insole I've seen, but it's not the best. And then you got the Nike SB, and you got the cows there grazing. Again, keeping with that nice earthly tone on the insole. The back is just a normal grey. So overall, this shoe bangs. That's all I can tell you. Right? This shoe is really, really good. Like, I can't even give it a 360 of the shoe, right? I can't stress how much I love this shoe. This is going to go on the toe. It feels like art though. I don't really want to ruin the shoe, but I have to wear it. This might be a Crep City attire actually, just because I think something quite different. Black and black and black. Bang this on. Bush. Life is good again. This is my shoe that I've waited 8 years for, because I just couldn't justify the purchase price. It was £800. 800. If I show you my eBay account now, it's still there. It's sold out, but it's still there, as in one of the shoes I was trying to get at the time. Didn't end up getting it because it was just too expensive. This was at the very height of Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s where everybody wanted one, right? And yeah, so this has come out. Pick this up from Size. Shout out to Size. I've won 2 shoes from Size now. It's a bit suspect. Anyway, open the box now. Bush. Drum roll please, because guys, I'm excited, man. 8 years. Comes in this nice little brown paper. Oh my God, I've seen a sneak peek. I hope it's as good as I hope. I've overhyped it. Bush. Oh my God. You saw it before I did, right? Because I put it in the camera first, but hey, let's get out of the box. Right. Like you, I've seen all the purists go crazy. Oh my God, this shoe should have been a different color. This is all nonsense. Beautiful shoe. This is a 2025 Jordan 1 UNC reimagined. And I tell you what, I've waited 8 years for it and I'm absolutely in love, maybe in lust with this shoe as well. Oh my God, what a shoe. Wow. I'm just stunned. So let's go for the shoe quickly. In the outsole, you've got this aged marbled look, right? So you've got the white pieces going around it, white, like a powdered blue, like a powdery white, sorry, around the all baby blue outsole. Wow, this is so nice. So obviously it's meant to age it, and this is also present in the Jordan 1 Chicago, which I'll show you shortly. And then what you then have is the midsole, which is quite aged. So it's like a sailed midsole. Now I know this is one of the biggest things some of the purists have an issue with, because they're like, oh, the original had a white midsole, this had a sailed midsole. Cry me a river, innit? Who cares, right? No one cares about that. I like the aged midsole. I don't think they've actually overdone it actually. I think it's quite nice. So it's really clean outsole, midsole, sorry, in a nice aged sail feel. And then onto the actual shoe itself, and I'm doing all kinds of sounds I can't even explain why. But yeah, the actual toe box obviously is covered in a nice premium feeling leather, pleather, whatever you want to call it, synthetic leather, but it's nice. And it's like a powder blue. And then the toe box, the rest of the toe box is white but cracked leather. Don't know if you can see that. Can you see it's slightly cracking? Obviously that's how it's come. And then you got this beautiful blue there. And then onto the side as well, you got to continue with this smooth, all the blue leather is smooth, right? And the aging is done on the white, which you can see on the side there as well. It's quite aged. And then you got the smooth baby blue, powder blue swoosh there. And at the back of it, you've got the back as well. The back tab is also blue, again aged. And then you've got the cracking leather here. The cracking leather gets more intense as you get towards the top of the shoe. So it's cracked even more there. And then you've got the Jordan wing there. And on the top bit here is extremely cracked, as you can see. And in the same side there as well. Right, so the yin and yang to this shoe, if I can get it. Don't know which is the yin or the yang, but this is the other shoe. This is Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Founds. It came out 2-3 years ago, shoe of the year that year. And obviously, like I said to you, you probably see the more marble look here. It's more intense here because it's red, which obviously what they've done is they've mimicked it there as well, as you can see. So both shoes there, you can see the red and the blue, exactly the same shoe. So what they've done is this shoe here, exactly, they've replicated the shoe but with the UNC colorway here. Now, they can't call it the UNC colorway because obviously they need permission from the school. For those of you who are not aware, this is Michael Jordan's basketball team, UNC. So that's the blue from it. And then you've got obviously the classic Chicago colorway. Obviously the team he played for made his name in. So essentially this shoe, which is shoe of the year in this iteration. Okay, the difference is this has got white midsole, as you can see, and this has got a predominantly sail midsole as well. So altogether, same shoe, same cracking. You can see the cracking more there because obviously it's black, but you got the cracking here in a white. So, I mean, I don't want to tell you, man. People are going crazy about, oh, the sail is a sail that's supposed to white. Yes, the one I wanted 8 years ago was a white one, but I'm so pleased I picked this up for retail. Now, for those of you who haven't got this, don't stress. It's not going to sell out, or sold out on Nike, but they'll restock it. There'll be other retailers that'll have it on StockX and other platforms, probably selling for retail just below, to be fair. So nothing to really to lose sleep about. The insole is just a normal plain Nike insole with a beautiful blue Nike Air in there, as you can see. Don't think there's a lot to say about the insole. I've got to tell you this actually, this is really odd because the insole in here is better than the insole in the SB Dunk, which I thought that would be the reverse because the SB Dunk is meant for skating. It's just to walk around in. So it's got a really nice insole, no hidden messages inside the shoe, just a normal shoe. It comes with two laces, a blue and a white. I'm definitely going to keep the white on. I think the blue feels like an overkill. I love this shoe, oh my God. I mean, the only thing I can compare it to, again, obviously I got the Jordan 1 here, off-whites. This is a bit of a darker blue. This is a darker blue than this. But yeah. Okay, so I've waited 8 years for it. I love this shoe. I can't wait to throw this on feet. I'm gonna wear this a lot. This is, you know, when this shoe was announced was coming out, I was so gassed. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy I got this shoe. That's it, guys. Those are the 3 shoes I have, plus the painting. In the comments, let me know what you think of what I've unboxed today. Obviously, we've got the Jordan 1 UNC, which had me purring. We've got the completed set now of the Jordan, Nike Dunk Artifact, which is the Genesis colorway, which completes the set. And we've got the Nike SB Tamerlane, which obviously Black History Month shoe, which I'm gassed. In my opinion, this is probably the SB shoe of the year. Maybe that's a Dunk, not a Jordan 4. So yeah, so this is it. So there you go. Let me know which shoe you like the most, which shoe you're feeling, which you're not feeling. Let me know what you think of each cup. Am I over gassing this one? Are you picking this up? Do you plan to? You're probably not going to pick this up because, you know, this is not for everyone really. And are you planning to get this, or did you cop this as well? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching. Just follow me on all the socials. Instagram at Toshcakes, TikTok at Toshcakes, Facebook at Toshcakes, Snapchat at Toshcakes, everywhere. And I'm quite active there. I respond to every single message, every single comment. Whatever comment you want to put there, please put a comment there and I will respond to you. I promise you that. Thanks for your support. 56,000 subscribers is crazy to me. We're heading towards 1 million views on the channel. We're currently at about 700,000. So please keep watching, keep supporting. I want to keep giving back to you guys. And then I've got a couple more shoes coming out that I'm going to review with you. Now, because I've completed this set, let me know in the comments if you want to see a video of all the sets I have. because I tend to complete sets. So let me know what you know, if you want to see that or not. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'm going to throw this on feet now because I can't wait to lace this up and throw this on feet. In terms of OG colorways, I've been so gassed about this and it did not disappoint. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. See you on the next one.